Hi, and welcome to episode 7 of our Rune Factory 3 special playthrough. I'm hoping that this episode will be a bit cozy as we get into crafting and progressing in the desert. So let's get started. We're on spring, day 16 of year 1.
Time to give it my all.
So let's go to sleep first and foremost and head down to our garden. So we've got some strawberries that are ready to pick. We've got pink turnips. And that's it. So let's prepare one plot for our pink turnips. The strawberries will grow again, so we don't have to worry about making a new plot for those. Alright, before we harvest, we want to get everything watered. Most of our plants are in this side of the field now. Don't forget that if you don't water your spoiled crops, you'll just be harvesting weeds. Okay, we're gonna sell one of these strawberry seeds and make our way to the general store to replace our pink turnip seeds.
Morning, morning, hey. Huh?
Okay, so we have 2. We just need 7. And
Thanks.
I accidentally canceled it as usual.
Good evening.
Alright, so we're gonna go up into our house and put those level 2 strawberry seeds in our fridge. We'll worry about the rest later in the day. We're gonna check our mailbox. Can you make a cheap bracelet? I don't know. Can we? Request for Town Helper 1. Let's do Hazel's request. So we just have to figure out where Hazel is today. She wasn't in the store.
Hey, morning.
Here's Rusk. So Rusk likes cake and ice cream. And chocolate. Anything with chocolate. Here is Sherman.
Good morning.
Let's make sure Hazel isn't in her house. Oh, there she is, of course. Was wondering when you'd haul yourself in here. Think you could deliver these relaxed tea leaves to Marjorie for me? Yeah, no problem. I'd get Karina to do it, but she's slippier than an oiled ice cube these days. If that girl could find a way to monetize her secrets for avoiding work, I could retire 6 times over. Alright, let's get these tea leaves to Marjorie. She's up on the map near the bathhouse. Talk to Monica. She's gonna bite us. Oh, if it isn't the relaxed tea leaves I ordered before, Karina skipped out on her job again, I presume? So it seems. My darling granddaughter may be a terror, but I must say, Hazel's child gives her a run for her money. Though, you know what they say, the more difficult the child, the more precious they become to you. It may not seem so, but Hazel cares deeply about Karina. Really? I'd wager yes. Neither mother nor daughter are all that good at expressing themselves, so it tends to go unnoticed. Be that as it may, thank you for the delivery. Please give Hazel my regards. I'll be sure to do so. So let's head back to Hazel. Tell her we did our job.
Welcome.
Did you get those tea leaves to Marjorie? Yeah, I did. Thanks. Here's a little something for a job well done. We got cabbage seeds. The more difficult a child is to handle, the more precious they become to you. I wonder if there's any truth to that. What's up? Is there something on my face? Oh no, sorry, was just thinking. Let me guess, she told you something, didn't she? Well, maybe a bit. A bit? A bit of what, exactly? If we're going to get into specifics, it was, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Don't even tell me. As long as I don't know about it, it's not happening. I don't think that's how it works. It works for the person who matters, me. Now, if you're all done, scurry along. But you're the one who called me over. I guess Marjorie really knows what makes Hazel tick. It wouldn't do any good to get banned from the store though, so I think I'll leave that be for now. Alright, let's head up to the restaurant.
Hi there. Hello. All right.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
Let's see if we can get some new cookware.
Huh?
Oh, it's giving us a cooking table for free.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, that's good. So let's just get some recipe bread then. He can make us 4 today. So let's get medicine bread,
Oh,
cooking bread, weapon bread, and accessory bread. Oh, we need more foraging experience. We did learn how to make sleep powder though. And a recovery potion.
Hello. Hey. Hello. Hello. Hey there. Hello. Oh yeah. Really?
Okay, so we're gonna head to the treehouse. As we've learned before, the only way to get good at crafting is to level up our craft. So we're gonna make some recovery potions. This will certainly help us in dungeons as well.
Oh.
So we're gonna try to make a stack of these.
All right. Oh.
And we've made 9, but it appears that they leveled up while we were making it. So we've got 2 separate stacks, and that's good enough for me. So let's make our way to the bathhouse.
Hey there. Hello. Welcome.
Now we'll head back to our treehouse and see what we can make on our cooking table. So it looks like we can make some pickled turnip that gives us plus 35% RP back. So let's try and make 2 of these. Perfect. And we're gonna head out into the desert.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, just like we did in the last episode, we're going to collect everything from these little plots. We're going to collect the material stone, or not material stone, the minerals. And we're gonna see how far we can get today. We are level 15 now, which is the recommended level for the desert. Of course, it doesn't hurt to be over leveled in Rune Factory games. It prevents you from getting your butt kicked. Remember, we were trying to raise our 5th skill. The only way to do that is to be in our woolly form. Unfortunately, we lost our magic steed way faster than I intended to today. So let's use some of our recovery potions. And we'll head to the right. And see if we can test our metal on this screen. There are 2 chests here that are monsters. Okay, looks like we beat everything on the screen. That's not my hammer. Okay, I'm not gonna fight these monsters again on the screen. It doesn't hurt. Oops, that was not a monster. So sad. There was probably something good in that chest, I can feel it. Alright, so this screen you can go sand fishing on. Oh, an emerald. Alright, we'll head up to the other screen. I don't think you can head down. Sometimes there are like hidden walkways in the Rune Factory games. Better heal before we die. Okay, so I think this is the last screen before the boss. It makes me more confident that we can actually get here now that we have. But I'm not confident we'll be able to beat him before it gets dangerously late. So we're just gonna clear this field and then head home for the night and attempt to beat the boss tomorrow in the game. Alright, let's head home. We're gonna go up the stairs into our room. And we'll save about 4 of these strawberries and sell the rest, because they do sell for quite a bit of money. Alright. We're gonna sell this indigo grass because it's the first time we've gotten it. And I am gonna sell one of the pickled turnips. I believe this is the first time we've gotten a broken box and a flame crystal. But let me double check. Yes, so we're gonna sell those two. Keep the fur. We're gonna sell the panther claw and the scorpion pincer. We're gonna sell our emerald. We're gonna sell 1 ruby. And we're not gonna sell our iron yet, so we're gonna go upstairs. And we are going to make some short daggers. And another steel edge, and this is how we're going to attempt to make our iron edge, which is at a 40% right now. So let's see if we can make it. We can't, so it was a good attempt. A great one even. Let's make some short daggers again. A steel edge. And that was a failure, and we've got 5 RP left. So, we'll try it again. Let's head downstairs. We're gonna put the lumber that we've acquired in here, and then we're going to sell what we discussed. So at this point, we're going to keep the pink turnips because those pickled turnips are our best healing item right now. So as usual, saving goodnight. And then going to sleep. We're gonna head down to our farm. Oh, let's sell our swords. So sell one and then sell the iron edge. We'll make more. No worries about it. So let's see if we have anything to harvest today, and we do. We've got one field of toy herbs. So let's clear fields. We're gonna put this in the lumber box since it's only one. And then we'll do our watering. Okay, as usual, heading to the flower shop. Let's talk to Wells. The defluffing festival is tomorrow. It's a day early, but do you want me to review the rules with you? These are the rules for the defluffing festival. Firstly, Sherman was kind enough to collect a small herd of woolies. Now these woolies still have all their winter fluff. I'm sure it must be getting unbearably hot for them in this warmth. The purpose of this festival is to respectfully help them shed all that stifling wool. To do that, we prepared safe and harmless versions of your typical weapons. Don't worry, you cannot hurt the woolly with these. Feel free to swing away, but remember to be respectful. That is all. If you want to review the rules again, feel free to ask me. So we're gonna beat the crap out of Woolly tomorrow.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome.
Respectfully.
Welcome. Oh, thank you. Come back again soon.
I wonder how our character feels about this holiday as a Woolly. Okay, so I want to check these cucumbers. Their summer crop can be reharvested after 2 days. We're going to put those in our fridge. And then we're going to check our mailbox and see what we can do today. Let's help Daria. I need an axe-wielding sidekick. She probably wants us to get lumber for her. So let's go down to her neck of the woods.
Morning.
Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Daria, I saw your... Come sidekick, quickly. We're in a hurry here. Wait, what? I ran out of lumber for the carving I'm working on, and right when I had the perfect image in my head, grr. So I want you to get me, say, 3 or so lumber, and I need them yesterday or sooner. Sure, I can do that. You can get lumber by chopping branches with your axe. If branches are too much trouble, you can always chop down the nearest sign you find. Onward, sidekick. But that'd be vandalism. I'm going. Alright. We can get lumber right next to her house. So just head in Privera Forest. Take out the monsters. Whip your axe out. Don't let me forget that apple. Just shout it through the screen. Goblin, the apple. Alright, and then we'll head right back to Daria and drop this stack of lumber on her. Excellent work, you're welcome, but wow, I didn't know you did carvings. You bet I do. I must confess, there have been times when I was tempted to carve the Sharon's tree. It seems like the perfect material. What? No, no, and no. No carving this Sharon's tree, ever. I was joking, you know. Mostly, she says. Here's the reward for you. Take it. Alright, thanks. Wonderful. If there's anything else I end up needing, you're the first one I'll call, sidekick. Sure. Daria's quite funny. So, let's head to Blazes. This will be our morning routine. Remember to talk to everybody that you see. We are going to get more recipe bread. We're not going to get a cooking item today. Let's get farming bread. Medicine bread. Cooking bread. And then no weapon bread, because we can't make any more weapons. So we learned how to make the chi bracelet. We learned how to make mayonnaise. A cheap axe. And Formula A. Now, let's head to the tree. If I can go up it, of course. We're gonna make one pickled turnip. And then we're gonna go here and see our head is empty. Head empty, no thought. We can't make anything for our head right now because we can't make yarn. So let's not worry about that right now. We'll make one more recovery potion since we used one yesterday. And then we're gonna attempt to make antidote potions. These will heal poison and our health. So our medicine is pretty good at level 8. Now we're gonna head to the bathhouse, take our bath, and then head back into the desert. Right, let's take out our sword seed and begin our trek. So we're just gonna do what we normally do. Of course, we're going to gather we're just not going to go to the right screen today. We're going to go straight to the left one. Lots of good stuff from the monsters on this screen today. Silk cloth, water crystal, and a fire crystal. There's that big giant again. Okay, so we did manage to fell him. Let's heal. You know what I say about enemies with projectiles. Wow, that fire. Alright, remember to heal. I'm going to eat the pickled turnip. So that heals more RP than it does HP, which is good. At least you know that. Now we'll use our recovery potion to get the rest of our health. And then we're going to turn back into a person. I would prefer to have an ultimate for the boss fight. So dual swords it is. I'm gonna take this lumber art out. And then we're gonna attempt to do this before 9 p.m. Ah, this is what I was worried about. Being wrong about this being the boss screen. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Interesting. So that's a question I'll have to answer. It seems I don't remember where the first boss is. It might be in the town itself through this gate, but that's a question I'll answer. So we'll head home now. We'll save. Okay, we can keep the fire crystals now. This we're gonna sell. I believe we've gotten these before, but we're gonna sell one just in case. Silver we've never gotten, so we're gonna sell that. And then everything else we're gonna sell. Gonna head downstairs and put the lumber in our lumber storage. And it is a festival day, so getting into the store is probably not gonna happen. Thus, I'm gonna leave those turnips there for a day when we can get to the store. Right, so now we're gonna sell the items that we got yesterday. and head out into town. So remember, talking to people on festival day gives you more friendship with them. So just remember to give them a little chat too. There's a gaggle of girls down here, so let's talk to them. Okay, and now we'll see if we can participate in the holiday already. Where are our dual blades? So, as with most festivals that collect points, your purpose is to try and get the most amount of points possible. Okay, the results are in. The winner of this year's Defluffing Festival is Goblin with a grand total of 6,030 points. Thank you. Monica takes second place with 5,760 points, and in third place, Gaius with 4,560 points. It was a great effort today, everyone. Be sure to keep practicing for next time. Don't forget to take your prize home with you, and until next time. So we're gonna take this cooking bread and eat it, of course. I'm surprised we can still learn stuff. Alright, finally. So I'm gonna end the episode once I get back to the Sharon Street and save. As it's a holiday, I'm gonna do the boring maintenance stuff off screen. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully next time we'll progress even further in the desert and with crafting. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next time in our Rune Factory 3 playthrough. Bye!